Good afternoon, YouTube. Woo! All right, you guys. We're going to do a makeup look for Nomad Cosmetics, the Pacific Northwest palette. I've done one look, but you guys, I got it in. I got my cup. She is like the old campfire tin cups, and on the bottom is so cute. It says wandering never lost, and that is true, unless of course you go way up into the mountains, in which case you can get backwards and then you will be lost, and then you gotta, be smart. Take some kind of communication with you, a full charge of a cell phone with a backup, and water, layers. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just saying. But this is so cute. Can't wait to go out in the woods. Have me a nice cup of hot coffee with my Nomad cup. And let us not forget the beanie. Yes, I'm so excited. I'll just put product in my hair, but oh yeah, she cute AF. Got that. We're gonna do a makeup look. Got my coffee cup. Got my sweater ready to go. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. Okay. Oh, dagnabbit. That's okay. It's fine. It's just hair. It's no big deal. Okay. So let me get all of my face products on, and then I will come back and do, you know what? Y'all is always wanting me to do a chit chat, get ready with me. So let's do that. I'm trying to use this bad boy up. I swear, I got this in a, it's from Stylevana. It was a PR box, one-time deal. For as thin as this is, you would think it would be gone by now, but it's not. I don't know how. That's how much I keep using every time. And it coats my face. I got my nose ring back in, you guys. This is temporary. I have a L-shaped stud coming in. So she's a little tender. So we're going to be careful around that bad boy. Okay. Did y'all see? I'm going to talk a little bit about this because I agree. I was watching y'all know how bad I am with names. I can see her Andi. Andi does stuff. I'm sorry, Andi. If you watch this, honey, I'm sorry. I do it to everybody. Andi's, I want to say latest video, but she could have had one up already that I just haven't seen yet. But Andi was talking about, the whole social media stuff. I'm going to go in with Rachel Couture liquid foundation. This is a full coverage foundation, y'all. And this is in the Dune, D-U-N, light medium foundation. I don't normally do full coverage foundation. This is not that bad. I'm not a fan of the doe foot, but that's okay. We're going to use it. What was I saying? Oh, Andi's latest video was talking about social media, and she made some really good points. I had made a video, the Sunday reset video, talking about, there's a part on there that I was talking about, oh, don't come for me in the comments because Jeremy does do a lot, but he's currently, I'm looking for my foundation brush, you guys, but he's currently, you know, injured, and she had made the comment, you shouldn't have to explain to everybody why you're doing everything, or the majority of, and you know what, she's right. I really shouldn't have to explain it. Just that's just what I do, you know. If you have an issue with my videos, as Andi said, just get that thumb to working. Just keep on scrolling. Nobody's making you watch my videos. I do these videos for fun. I get paid. You know, it doesn't support the channel. I do this for fun. I do this because I like to connect with y'all. So, if you know, as my mama would say, if she was here, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay? How about that? How about that? I'm with Andi on this. I don't know why I keep explaining myself. Y'all don't make me feel, well, okay, the majority, like the 98% of you, don't make me feel like I need to explain myself. But there is those comments that I do get. You haven't lost any weight. You've been on a weight loss journey. And yes, they put quotations for several years, but you haven't lost any weight. Honey, I know that. I'm well aware. Because every time I turn around, I've got some new freaking diagnosis that explains why I'm not able to lose the weight. And I'll be honest with you, it's not just that. My depression kicks in, and I eat shit. I eat like shit. I do. I'm not going to lie. I'm fully aware of that. And currently, and again, I feel like I'm explaining myself. But not anymore. Not after today. This is going to be the last time you hear me talk about it. Where's my big black? There it is. Oh crap, that's got stuff all over it too. Man. I just kind of wanted to like get this blended in a little bit more. But Andi's right, you know. I was sitting there watching her video. I'm gonna link her video. I have an itch. I'm gonna link her video in the description. Okay, you guys have to go watch it. She's right. She's absolutely right. This world has gotten so negative. Like, why can't we just leave a nice comment? You know, if I'm using Jeffree Star, you see all my mirrors and stuff. I freaking love Jeffree Star. Do I think he's a little pompous sometimes? Yeah, but who the hell isn't nowadays? You kind of have to have a thick skin these days just to survive. But I don't need you in my comments saying, oh my God, I hate Jeffree Star, you know, and then like not want to watch my videos because I like Jeffree Star. Why? And you know what? I almost did the same thing to Andi because she was talking about her music that she likes. And she's like, and you know what? I don't like New Kids on the Block. Ma'am! And I thought, holy shit, I'm doing it. I'm a New Kids fan. Have been since the day they came out. Okay, and she's right. She doesn't have to like New Kids. I love New Kids, but that doesn't mean we can't be friends. Although, you know, Andi, maybe just listen one more time. No, okay. I say that in a jokingly way. Andi was helping me find some wine. She's not a wine drinker, but she tried. Okay, and I did find what she was talking about, and I'll have to try that one next, because right now I tried a different one and that my dad recommended. But yeah, and if you're not a wine drinker, please don't just, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick because I agree. I'm not going to be on here anymore saying, oh, well, I just kind of, this is why Jeremy doesn't do anything. This is why I am doing most everything. You guys want me to turn this light on? Oh, that does help a little bit. Okay. It is what it is. That's all I got to say. It is what it is. See, for you, okay, let me go up a little bit closer. Maybe that'll help. I forgot to move. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not doing a Halloween look today. I am in... Okay, see, I was about to explain myself again. I'm not doing a Halloween look today. I am going to do one tomorrow, though. I'll be going live with Sierra and Jennifer. Sorry, I was focused on my eyebrow. On my eyebrow. It's kind of freeing if you think about it. Not having to worry. What is that? Oh, did it come undone? Oh, it came undone. I was like, why is it moving? Okay, that's fine. Squirrel! I should put $1 in a jar every time I... Squirrel! You know, yeah, we'll wait. Well, no, because this is kind of going to be like a no makeup look, if that makes sense, because when you're out up in the woods and stuff, you're camping, you ain't wearing a whole face of makeup. So we're just going to do a little bit. And actually, I think I do want to... No, I took this out in my stash. So this one is Beauty Creations. Is that C2 or 3? C2. I always tend to go for the lighter shades when it comes to my under eyes. You know what? We're not going to do all that. We're just going to, just that. Just that. And, you know what? Where's that pad thing? Here we go. So, yeah. Don't ever think you have to explain yourself anymore. Let's make that the norm. Not explaining why you're doing what you're doing. You do you, boo. You do whatever the hell you want. It is your channel. That's the other thing that I've been doing is like, should I change my channel name? Should I do this? Should I do that? Because I have my business. And you know what? There's a friend of mine on TikTok. I go live with a friend of mine on TikTok every night. I join her live. And there's a bunch of us Gen Xers in there. Ouch. That nose ring. She's a little big. It's fine. And he's like, you know what? It's your business. Call it whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Between him and Andi, I'm starting to realize it's my company. It's my channel. They're my videos. Period. That's it. I'm going to throw on some Buxom. Do I want y'all to like what I'm putting out? Of course I do. Because I care about each and every one of you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's only a handful of you. Well, there's only been a handful of people that have said anything. So I just need to ignore those people and just let it be. Just let it be. it is what it is. You know what I mean? So Andi, thank you so much for making that video. I greatly appreciate it. And it's awesome. And you're right. So, and I know she's going to see this and she's going to be like, I didn't mean to be right. I don't want to be right. She made it for her. She made it for her. That's it. That's it. And I agree with her. So, oh, shice. Y'all, that did not just happen. I just saw that. Do you guys see? I got makeup, foundation on this palette. I got to make sure that doesn't get into the color. Oh, I can't believe I just did that, you guys. So, gone are the days of me explaining why we have a freezer full of meat and how it is we can afford to do that. Gone are the days of me explaining why I haven't lost weight. I know why. Okay, I want to do green because the beanie is green. The cup is green and blue. Is that green and blue? Is that blue? Yeah, I think that's blue. Green and blue? I think so. And then my sweater is green. And then, of course, the palette. Okay, so we're going to do simple. I think this is green. Yeah. And then, is this like an icy blue? That would be so pretty, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Let's do those two colors. We'll do that deep color on the outer corner and that icy blue. No. We're going to do a halo. I know. I said... I said a no makeup look. I kind of want to do a halo now, though. Although I could do a halo later. With that, no, let's keep it simple because that's what I said I wanted to do. And I do need to go get my blood drawn today, so. I want to do green so bad. You know what? This Ecotopia, that's a really pretty, oh, what the hell? That is gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I take it back. We're going to use Olympic Mountains, and then we're going to use Ecotopia. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. But the Olympic Mountains one is a really pretty green, and we're going to put that on the outer corner, and we're going to just very lightly put that in the crease. And since I do have hooded eyes, I want to go up a little bit, but majority is going to be, you know, I'm kind of tempted to put this all over my lid. You know what? Let's just see what it looks like. Let's just go in with the whole lid, and then we're going to put that on the inner corner. Lord have mercy. Nomad Cosmetics. I'm sorry, you guys. I got on a rant. I'm so sorry. Nomad Cosmetics is a destination company. Now, what that means for those of you who don't know, because some of you might not know, the owners, Felicia and her husband, Andi, God, I hope I'm saying that right, and then their kiddos go to different places and they get inspiration from that place. They were here in the Pacific Northwest. Renee thinks it's more Oregon, and I think she might be right, because this picture is in Oregon, okay? We've driven by this area so many times. It's so freaking beautiful. That is the main road from Oregon to Washington, right, Renee? I hope that's right. But yes. So they got inspiration for this palette from the Pacific Northwest, which would be Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. Idaho! Sorry. Jeremy hates it when we go to Idaho all the time. And he gets, I swear that drives him bananas every time. Hey babe, do you want to go to Idaho? Idaho! Let's go to Idaho! That poor man has to put up with my shit. It's so funny. But yes, that's the 3 states that make up the Pacific Northwest. And when they did the Tokyo palette, they went to Tokyo. When they did Route 66, they went to Route 66. Do you know what I mean? So all the different places that they've been is just amazing. And I love the brand. I love Felicia. She has been so nice. I know she's been nice to everybody, okay? Her and I have been chit-chatting off and on since the very first Berlin palette, Berlin Underground palette. And yes, they went to Berlin. And of course, that was after the wall came down, which I was actually there when the wall came down, and it was the scariest thing ever. I'm just going to put that out there. But if you go to my video, which I will link in the comments, I did the video for the brand new Berlin Underground palette, and I told you guys all about it. I think that's good. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm not going to do a wing. Normally I would flare that out, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think we're going to leave it just like that. Okay? And then, let me clean that up real quick. Y'all, I can't talk for shit today. The barometric pressure is awful. We are going to be getting snow this weekend. You heard, that's right. We're supposed to get snow this weekend. And my poor little body, she's not having it today. I don't even think I got out of bed until like 10. No, it was 11 because Jeremy sent me a text. He was getting ready to come home for lunch soon, and he asked if I could make him some grilled ham and cheese sandwich. I was like, you got it, babe. And so that was the reason I got out of bed. Y'all. And so, yeah, he was telling me that we were getting ready for some snow. And he's like, that's probably why my pain is so bad today. So, I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit because, like I said, I don't want to do a wing. I just want this to be nice and rounded. I do have to go in for another blood draw. Woohoo! So, but yeah, I forgot what I was going to say, you guys. I'm sorry. Did it again. Okay, so now that we got that cleaned up, yes, this one here. Look at that, you guys. I mean, seriously. So I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. I think that would be absolutely stunning over top. I told Jeremy that I'm not going to be able to cook tonight. He's like, don't worry about it, babe. So I love him so much. He is my absolute best friend. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go all over the lid. That is flippin' gorgeous. Yep, we're going to do the whole lid. And normally, you guys, I would use my lashes, my lashes, because I own my own lash business. I can't sit here, you got for the lashes today, so I'm going to use mascara. But I wanted to do a makeup look with you guys. That, and I wanted to chat with you after I saw Andi's video. So I already posted on TikTok, which is so funny. Oh my gosh. Gen X, you guys will know what I'm talking about. I did a fried egg. I was like, Gen X, do you know what this is? And I flipped the camera around and I cracked an egg in the frying pan, and it was tsh, and then I flipped the camera back to me and I was like, do you know what that is? Oh, it was so funny. Oh, this is so pretty. I just freaking love Nomad Cosmetics. I do have a code with Nomad. It doesn't, I don't get anything from it, but it'll save you guys some money. I know Renee has one. I don't know if Andi has one or not. You okay? You just chilling? Okay. I thought she was getting sick, you guys. Holy Hannah. Look at that. That is stunning. Oh, my lantern. I'm just going to use the lip gloss so that it shows the eyes. Oh, this, okay. My favorite, you know what? That's going to be a whole nother video. I'm going to rank my Nomad palettes, because if you guys could see the amount of Nomad palettes that I have. It's go. It's fine. I like it. There's a couple more I want to get that have come out, and if they go on sale on Black Friday, I'm getting them. Yep. The Speakeasy one. Oh my God, I want that one so freaking bad. Oh my God, you guys, it's been 28 minutes. All right, let's finish this up. I'm going to just clean up my eyes real quick. We're going to throw on some mascara and maybe some eyeliner, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, you guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Got my Nomad palette. Smile. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys do like this video. And again, Andi, thank you for your video. You guys can find that video in the description. Please go check her video out. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be aware of your surroundings, and until next time, see y'all later. Bye. Mwah.